Jungkook's point of view. How would you feel when someone burdens you with lots of work? Obviously, you will get tired of lots of work. But what happens when that person does not try to understand that you are tired due to overwork? You will feel bad, right? Because you are human, you need rest. You have family with whom you want to spend time, even if it's a little. I'm saying this because I'm going through this right now. My dad burdening me with lots of work every day. Why does he try to not understand that I'm human? I need some rest. I have a wife with whom I want to spend time like other husband does for their wife, and I'm sure my wife also wants. It's been 6 months to our marriage, and I never took her out for a walk. I want to take her for a little date, but what can I do? My dad burdening me with lots of work. He only cares about his work, not about his son's health. Oh my god, I was so engrossed in my thoughts that I didn't even realize when I reached my home. I rang the bell and then the door opened by my wife. You came, said my wife quiet. But without giving her any reply, I went inside. I know it's rude, but I'm too tired that I can't even speak right now. I removed my blazer and sat on the couch and closed my eyes. And then Ryan tapped on my shoulder. I opened my eyes and found her with a glass of water. I took the glass from her hand and drank all the water in one go and handed the glass back. Then she said, "You go and fresh up. I will heat up the food." I nodded my head at her words and went to our bedroom. End of point of view. We placed food on the dining table, arranged plates, and sat on the chair. After some time, Jungkook came down and sat on the chair. We served him food, and both of you started eating. Silence was hung all around. Neither you were speaking nor he. So you decided to break this silence, but then later thought he's exhausted, so you decided to stay silent. After some time, both of you were done eating. Jungkook went to his bedroom and you put plates in sink and wore gloves and began to wash dishes. But then you felt two arms sneaking around your waist. Your heart skipped a beat. "Please don't move. I want to stay like this for a moment," Jungkook said and rested his head on your shoulder. The only thing running in your mind was that did he really hug you or you were dreaming? But there was one thing you were feeling, that did he want to say something? After staying like that for a moment, you decided to pray. You removed gloves from your hands and turned around. "What happened, Jungkook?" you asked. "I'm tired, Ryan." "Tired? Tired of what, Jungkook? Tell me clearly what happened," you said and made him sit on the couch. "Now tell me, is something bothering you?" you asked him hurriedly. "Ryan, I'm tired of doing overwork every day," he said. "Every day Dad burdens me with lots of work. He only cares about his work, not about me. I'm also a human. I also need rest, but Dad never tries to understand. After all, his work is more important than his son. Now I have a wife with whom I want to spend some time, even if it's little. But due to so much workload, I couldn't even give you any time. It's been 6 months to our marriage. And I never took you out for a walk. I never even took you out on a date like other husbands do for their wives. I'm such a bad husband, right?" After saying these, he looked down. You felt bad for him after hearing all things, and you didn't want him to consider himself a bad husband. So you held his chin and made him look at you. "No, you are not a bad husband," you said with soft tone. "And same thing about spending time with me. If you spend even a little time with me, so that is also a big thing to me. And I will ask Dad to give you a break from work. If Dad will not agree, don't worry. I will try to make Dad understand, and I'm sure Dad will not neglect my words." "Are you sure?" he asked doubtfully. "100%," he said confidently. "And please share your problems with me. I am your wife. I have rights to know all your problems. I don't want you to deal with your problems alone." He felt a sense of concern for him in her words. "Can we cuddle now?" he said. "Why not?" A smile crept on his face and he immediately carried you and made his way towards bedroom. "I love you, Ryan. I genuinely do. I love you too, more than anything." Both of you smiled and then both your lips moved to each other.